Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So student, in our today's class I'll be starting from question number 5, point number 2, which was actually your home assignment if you remember. So most of the students said that sir, this one I am facing a problem, so I have made a video from point number 2. Alright, so from this number we are starting our class. So how to solve this? So first of all, to solve any problem in the exponent, first of all you have to see whether the numbers are represented in exponents or not. So you can see 25 is not a prime number, right? So it is a composite number, so you have to convert this in prime form, right? So you have to find the factors. So the factors of 25 is 5 into 5. Okay, so you can write 5 into 5 as 5 square, because 2 5 is there and 1 plus 1 is 2. Your exponents will be added. Similarly, you can see the 10, the factors of 10 you can make it out, that is 2 into 5, right? So if you have to write this 25, how you are going to write? 5 square into 5 square into t to the power 8 divided by 10 cube will be written. First of all you'll write 10, 2 into 5, then you'll put the bracket, then cube is there, remember, don't forget, into t to the power 4. Okay, so now if you open this bracket, now you can see you have the same base here, right? So don't multiply right now. So first, okay, let's use the rule number 1 and just simplify this first of all. Okay, you can do that, no problem. 5 plus 5 to the power 2 plus 3. Why? It is 2 plus 2. Okay, so we'll put 2 here. Okay, 2 plus 2. Okay, why you have done this? I hope you remember. You have the same base and multiplication sign is there. So 5 into 5 to the power 2 plus 2 into t to the power 8, right? Divided by, now you'll open the bracket. What will happen? This 2 will get this power 3 and this 5 will get the power 3 into t to the power 4. Alright, I hope you have understood this. So let me do here. What will happen? 2 plus 2 is 5 to the power 4 into t to the power 8 divided by, now this 2 cube will be simply written as it is, 5 cube into t to the power 4. Now you can see you have this product as the same base and you can do the division here, and division sign is there, right? So 5 to the power 4 minus 3 into t to the power 8 minus 4. Why? Because they have the same base and division sign is there. Then what will happen? Your exponents will be subtracted, right? 4 minus 3. Similarly, base is there and your power exponents will be subtracted. So it will be written as 2 cube, right? So 2 cube alone is left there. So what we can do here is 5 to the power 1, 4 minus 3 is 1, into t to the power 4, right? Divided by 2 cube can be written as 8, right? 2 cube can be written as 8. So I'll be writing this as 5t to the power 4 divided by 8 is your answer. Alright, I hope you have understood this. So here 5 to the power 4 minus 3. Why? Because this power, this has the same base and division sign is there, so subtraction of the exponents into, similarly here, divided by 2 cube. Okay, so this is the, and after this your 5 to the power 1, because 4 minus 3 is 1, into t to the power 4 divided by 8. So if you have not understood this, kindly rewind the video and try to understand it. Okay, so let us proceed to our class assignment, which will be from question number 5.3, point number 3. So student, here we have the question number, point number 3 from question number 5 of exercise 13.2. Alright, so how to solve this? The first hint already I have given you in the previous question, that is you have to see whether the numbers are in the in its prime form or not. Alright, so you can see 3 is in its prime form, right? 5 is in 5 is in the 5 prime form, but 6 is not in the prime form. You can write 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6. 5 into 1, so no need to make it prime. It is already in the prime form. So first of all you will write those number which we have to convert in the prime form, right? So the factors of 10 can be written as 5 into 2. Similarly 25, the factors of 25 is 5 into 5. 6, the factors of 6 is can be written as 2 into 3, right? So this, first of all, the factors should be found out and then you will proceed further. Okay, so what you are going to write, 3 to the power 5 into 10 into in place of this 10 to the power 10, you'll write 5 into 2. You'll put the bracket, whatever the exponents you have, you are going to write now. Then 25 will be written as 5 into 5. 5 into 5, put the bracket, then divided sign. 5 to the power 7 into 6 to the power 5 can be written as 2 into 3 bracket. What exponent it has? 5. So you'll put over here. Okay. So I hope this is not a big problem. Now what we can do, 3 to the power 5 into, now open this bracket and multiply this exponent with each base. So 5 to the power 5 into 2 to the power 5, right? And 5, you have the same base here, so your exponents will be added, so it will be 5 square. Okay, 5 into 5 can be written as 5 square, isn't it? So now in the denominator side you have 5 to the power 7 into, now when you open this bracket, what will happen to this base? The base will carry a exponent, equal exponent, that is 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5. This will happen like this. Okay, so now next, now first of all you'll carry the numerator here. First of all, just simplify this thing. You have the same base here, so I'll be keeping this thing together. 5 to the power 5 into 5 square into 2 to the power 5. Why I am doing this, you will now understand. Because now you can use the rule of multiplication. Having the same base, multiplication sign, then power will be added, right? So 5 to the power 7, 2 to the power 5, 3 to the power 5. So there, here it is, you do not have the same base, so you are not going to use the technique here. But here I have done so because they have the same base, right? So I have brought them together. So 3 to the power 5 into 5 and 5 is having the same base, so one base will be written and the exponents will be added. 5 plus 2 into 2 to the power 5 divided by 5 to the power 7 into 2 to the power 5 into 3 to the power 5. Alright, so now next proceeding, 3 to the power 5 into 5 to the power 7. Why? 5 plus 2 is 7 into 2 to the power 5. Now in the denominator side also you have 3, 2 and 5, right? So write it in its sequential manner. 3 to the power 5. Why? In numerator and denominator, keep them together. Similarly 5 is there, so 5 to the power 7, 2 to the power 5 is there, right? So now you have the same base and division sign is there. What will happen to the exponent? Subtract. Similarly 5 to the power 7 minus 7 into 2 to the power 5 minus 5, right? I hope you understood this, what happened here. Having the same base, your exponents will be subtracted. 5 minus 5. 5 is there, same base, your subtraction will be, your exponents will be subtracted, right? So now 3 to the power 0 into 5 to the power 0 into 2 to the power 0. Alright, then 3 to the power 0 will be written as 1. 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Why 3 to the power 0 is 1? Because a to the power 0 is 1 according to the rule of exponents, right? What I have done here, I have used the base of multiplication, rule of multiplication. Why I can do this? Because when you have the same base, power will be, your exponents will be subtracted. When you have the same base, what will happen? Your power will be subtracted, isn't it? So this technique I have been discussing since we are in this chapter. Now this should be very much familiar to you all. I hope you are now clear, right? If you are not clear, still you can go to the introduction part of the video and you can see the concept or the rule properly. Okay, so let us now proceed to the alright, so exercise 13.2. with this question we are over. So let us now touch exercise 13.3 also. Alright. So student, as I have mentioned, with that question we are over with exercise 13.2, right? Now we are starting exercise 13.3 today, which is in page number 263. The first question is, write the following numbers in the expanded form. Alright, the number is given here. You have to write this in the expanded. Expanded meaning any number given should be expressed in the bigger form. Alright, suppose you have 400. You have to express this number in the bigger number form or the expanded form. I hope this type of questions is done when you were in the lower section, right? Using the concept of the unit digit, a place of a digit. So it is ones place, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, and so on. It will proceed, right? So if I write the place value, it will be ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, and lakh. So this 2 is in a lakh position, right? So now if you have to write the expanded form, so I'll write the expanded form of the number 279404 is 2 into, in which position it is, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, right? So we are going to multiply it with lakh. 1 2 3 4 5, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. In lakh you have the total 6 digit, right? That's why we usually put comma here and comma here after 4 digit. So now it is in a lakh position, so that's why I have multiplied with 1 lakh. Why? Because it is in lakh position. Now this is the way to expand. So plus, put the plus sign. Now what number you have next? It is 7. So in which position it is? 10,000. So 10, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, this is your 70,000. Now plus what digit you have next? 9. So after 9 how many digits are there? 4. So 1000, right? Ones, tens, 100,000. So it is in ones, tens, 100,000 position, isn't it? So this way we used to do in our lower class, right? Expanded form and the compact form. So now what digit you have next? 4. 4 is in the 100 position, so you will multiply with 100. Whichever the number, whatever number the place of the digit is, wherever the place it is, you will multiply with that number, right? So in the next digit you have is 0, which is in which position 0 is? 10, so you'll multiply with 10. Similarly plus 4, in which position it is, or place? It is in ones position, so multiply with 1. Now we can express this using powers of 10 in the exponent form. This can be expressed in the exponential form, right? So what we are going to do here is 2 into 10 to the power 5. Can I write? Why 10 to the power 5? Because 1 2 3 4 5. How many 0 are there? 5. That's why 10 to the power 5. Alright, I hope you have understood this. Similarly, next plus, how many 0 are there? 1 2 3 4. So you can write 10 to the power 4. So this number will now reduce again. In case of 1000 position it is 10 cube, right? Plus in case of 100 you will write square, isn't it? Now into 0 into 10 to the power 1, isn't it? 0 into 10 to the power 1. Now next plus 4 into 1 can be written as 10 to the power 0, isn't it? Why? Since a to the power 0 is 1, so we can write 10 to the power 0 is 1. So use the concept now, okay? So in this way we can expand the number using the exponential form, okay? So let us now proceed to the point number 2. Alright, here we have 3006194. Now you have to see what is the total place value out here. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, right? The place value of the 3 here is 10 lakh. So what we are going to write first? The expanded form of the number 3006194 is, you can write 3 into, after 3 how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6, right? So you'll put that number of 0, sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 1. This becomes your 10 lakh. Just count it: ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh. It has become. Similarly, what digit you have next? 0. So 0 is in which place? It is in lakh place. So if it is a lakh place, then what should be, how many zeros should be there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 and 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so just see 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5. So this becomes your lakh position, right? Just count it: ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, lakh. So in lakh position 1 should be there, and after that remaining 0 should be kept. Similarly, next number we have is 0. That this is in thousand, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 position, right? So in 10,000 how many zeros should be there? 1 2 3 4 5. So now 4 zeros should be there, isn't it? Now this becomes a ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. Okay, next we have what digit? 6 digit we have. So we are going to put 6, and after 6 how many digits are there? 1 2 3. So 30 will be there, isn't it? 30 here, just see 4 digit here, 40 here, then 50. This will move it this way. The number will increase, the number of 0 will increase. Now what digit you have next? 1 into, after 1 how many digits are there? 1 2. So multiply with 100. Similarly, okay, sorry, here it will be plus. Here you have to put the plus. Okay, this is a mistake here. Just put a plus here. Again here plus. Okay, so now next comes your 9. After 9 how many digits are there? 1 digit. So you will multiply with 10, because it is in a tens place also. Ones, tens, 100, 1000. So this will move on like this, isn't it? So now next is plus 4 into 1. Why 1? Because it is in a ones place, so multiply it 1. So no 0 here, 1 0 is added, again 2 3 4 5 6. That's why it has become 10 lakh. Okay, now if you have to write this in exponential form, now we can express this 10. Now we can express it using powers of 10 in which form? In the exponent form. What chapter we are doing? Exponents and powers. So we should try to deal with the exponent and powers. Okay, now 3 into, how many zeros are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So put 10 and 6. This will represent 6 zeros are there, okay, after 1. Now similarly 0 into 10 to the power 5. So this will, now the number of 10 power or exponents will decrease when you proceed forward. Okay, now next is 0 into 10 to the power 4 plus 6 into 10 cube, then plus 1 into 10 square, right? Then 9 into 10 to the power 1. Then comes your 4 into 10 to the power 0. Why? 10 to the power 0 means 1, isn't it? I hope this is understandable and clear to you all. So the next one, the left out, we have many questions left from there, but the part 3 question, that is point number 3, 280, number 3, 2806196 will be a home assignment. Okay, so you will expand this number and try to write this in the exponential form. Alright, so this is your home assignment. I hope you have understood this. I request you all to follow the class regularly and try to do the home assignment. Okay, so see you in the next class. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.